Hey everybody! Welcome back to the GoatForce Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some hot games to your backlog. We're trying the streaming thing again today. You know, I relocated my my PC and haven't attempted a stream since then. So, you know, this is a total test. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna see if the quality holds out. I don't know. Hey, MattyKO, how are you, man? You'll have to let me know if quality holds up for us or not. I've got pretty solid upload, and I think that's really the important one. All right, let's get the lightning ring this time. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know, if it's coming in good, go right ahead. If not, you know, we'll just keep it a secret. But I had, like I was saying, I had a solid upload. Okay, good to hear. Glad it's looking smooth. Let's hope it stays that way. So I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring over the last couple days. Have you started that one yet? Let's go with the bracer for now. Awesome. Well, that's great to hear. Man, maybe my worries were really unfounded. I don't know. You know, I used to be plugged in directly. Okay, awesome. Awesome. What class did you go with, MattyKO? And I won't spoil anything for you. We're probably... I've been playing with my my daughter, and we're just having just a wonderful time with that game. Okay, very cool. Yeah. It's just a joy to play. It just absolutely is. Okay, fires one more projectile. Yeah, let's do that. Team Samurai! Excellent! Excellent! Good. Good. That's what I went with too. Yeah, you know, it's awesome. But here's what's funny. You know, you spend so much time putting together that character, right? I mean, at least I did. You know, just getting everything right. You know, well, God, I mean, you can even set how many whiskers are going to be white. You can really geek out on the hair stuff. You know, I think you'd agree with me. So you do all that, right? And then your dude shows up and you can see his eyes. And that's about it. That's about it, because there's a big old mask on. And if I remember right, you know, back in the day, ooh, let's go with some garlic. You know, you were able to take the helmet off, right? It would still be on, you'd still be getting the armor benefit, but the helmet wouldn't show, and so, you know, you could still see the face that you put together after all that time, and yeah, I don't think that's an option yet. So maybe they'll pop that in there. We haven't been able to play online. Let's buff the magic wand again. Haven't been able to play online because as I understand it, the Xbox version, they're still having trouble with the online functionality. Okay, so you remember it too. I'm not crazy. At least for that. Okay, base area up by 40%. Let's do it. Okay, so you haven't been on either. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that part. I really enjoy the, you know, the leaving of messages and the reading of messages. I think that's a really fun aspect of that game. Just telling people to, you know, hey, you should jump here to your death, but I'm not going to tell you that part. Okay, let's go with the King Bible. Well, this is good to know that I can pull a stream off every once in a while. I had no idea that could be a thing still. I used to be down in the basement. You know, I'd work and had my my gaming PC down there, and yeah, it just gets so damn cold down there that it got to the point where it's like, hey, you know, I've been working from home for, God, 4 or 5 years now. It's probably time, you know, to have like a legit office. And so we moved some things around, and I'm up here now. Another goat stream. How about that? Hey man, we're good. We're good. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I didn't even know it was technologically possible, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Good to be streaming again. We were just talking about how we're loving up some Elden Ring. You know, figured I'd take a break from Elden Ring, do some Vampire Survivors. Hey, what's up with you, Cornier? What have you had going on lately? Oh, here's a treasure. I need that triple chest. Okay, alright. That's good. That's good. There's one more projectile. Excellent. Excellent. No kidding. What, I mean, we were talking about the troubles of getting online with it. That's not working yet. But are you talking about technical issues beyond getting online? We need to get this DPS up a bit more here. This is not going to be sustainable for very long once the horde starts getting a little bit more wild. Let's buff the magic wand. Oh, graphic problems, huh? On the PC or the consoles? You know what? To your point, I also heard that the PC was having some issues. Hey, Friendly Pest, how you doing, man? I thought of you. I was doing some VR earlier. Been playing a lot of Until You Fall. Just having a ball with that game. Getting my butt kicked, but just having a ball with it. Okay, yeah, on PC. Yep, I heard the same, Cornier. We got the kids a Series X for Christmas, and so you know, it's mainly a Minecraft machine. But I thought, well, let's throw it on there. Boy, what do you do here? Probably the King Bible. Pushing them back. It's Until You Fall. It's a roguelite where you're kind of getting in there with swords and other melee type weapons and building those up over time. fires one more projectile. Man, surprised we didn't buff that up a little bit more. Let's do that. Wouldn't mind seeing that get a little bit stronger. Yeah, I've been doing Until You Fall, and just loving that game. And then I was playing In Death Unchained for a while, but I've been having issues with that game. It's I don't know if you've run into this issue, but it gets stuck on the cloud syncing. It's a known issue on the Quest headsets, and so I just ended up picking up another game. I figure it'll be fixed by an update in the future. It's very good. It's very, very good. You should check it out. I was just super happy that, you know, I could get my my roguelike action on the VR world as well. Okay, let's absolutely go with the empty tome. Gotta push these guys back here a little bit. Joyous, what's going on, man? You know, I should announce that this is not an official entry in the Goat and MattyKO saga of who is the greatest survivor. This is just for fun. I've got upgrades turned on. This is not a vanilla run. Matty doesn't have to worry. We're taking the weekend off. Oh man. I mean, at the same time, Joyous, if you want to, you know, get in there and let him know that you saw some massive scores happening and he should worry, like I'd be okay with that. Figure out a way to be okay with that. This run might be coming to an end here. If these guys don't figure out a way to die for me. Oh, come on. Come on. There it is. Wow. Can't believe that one. Alright, now we're going to get hardcore surrounded. But we're going to get a lot of gems out of it, so I'm kind of okay with it. I'm not advocating for a cult to be started, but, you know, I'm happy that we have a great community. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's tremendous. Let's go with this. Boy, we're gonna have some level ups coming. Let's keep buffing the lightning ring. I'm kind of intrigued to see where that goes. All these weapons, if you buff them enough, I think it's level 10, they will evolve and become something very different and then extremely powerful. I've done it with a few of the weapons. I'm still interested in seeing what some of the other ones do. And we are just a Hoover vacuum right now for gems, it turns out. My goodness. Okay, we got the werewolves happening. Oh, look at this. I think this is a freeze, maybe? Oh, man, again. Holy smokes. This game does a great job of making you feel very powerful. Oh, nice. I'll go with the magic wand again. Okay. Now, this praying mantis is going to drop. It's going to drop a pretty big treasure chest if we do this right. Sometimes you get lucky and you get one of the mega chests. Yeah, it starts to get really ridiculous, Meisuko. You know, if you make it to a certain point, things just start to pop off like crazy. And it gets really fun. You kind of feel like basically unstoppable. And then it gets to the point where, you know, hey, you're like, hey, dump all the enemies on me at once. Just bring them all. Oh, that's beautiful. That's good. That's good. Now we need a triple chest. Okay. Pass it through 2 more enemies. Okay, excellent. 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 Oh, 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 there it goes! Yeah, well, you know, and then that happens. But then you just get right back on the horse. That's what you do. That's what you do. All right. I don't think we can afford any other power-ups. Yeah, they're a little bit expensive right now. Okay. So let's jump back in again. See if we can get a successful stage clear. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's start with the garlic. I actually really like the garlic. So I'll tell you what, everybody, I need to figure out a way to finish up Spelunky 2. Need to get through that game. It's time. I ran into a couple of my dailies coming in a little bit late. I was playing a little bit extra Anvil Vault Breakers. To show off, you know, they dropped a new character and kind of got in the way of the Spelunky action. I would have had to play it pretty late in the day, you know, in order to get it in on time, and I don't know, just didn't get to it. You know what? That's a great question. It is not yet. I think Noida took 92 attempts to get Supreme Victory, and I think we're coming up on 80 attempts in Spelunky, if I'm remembering right. So we're not there yet, but you know, we're certainly coming up on it. I enjoy it. I just, there's too many other games out there that, you know, I'd like to play. In fact, I was talking to MattyKO about this, and I said, you know, I've been looking at Vagante, and I think Vagante could make a good, fun daily, or, you know, 3 times a week, whatever we're going to end up doing. It's absolutely true, Joyous. Absolutely true. Just so many. All right, let's do this candelabra door. Expand that out a little bit. You know, I don't know. I don't know, Meisuko. I might look to do something a little bit different to you know, change things up, or maybe just do 3 times a week with one game, and that way you know, I could fit in other games throughout the week, because that's where it's been a little bit of a crunch, you know, where I've got to play Spelunky 2 as opposed to, you know, some of the other games I've been trying to get to as well. So I don't know, maybe variety, maybe 3 days a week instead of a daily. I'm not sure. Let's do one more projectile. Sounds decent. Yeah, I know it. I know it. You know, an easier game, or a game that has, you know, maybe Steam Workshop access, or, you know, something of that order of magnitude where, you know, when we do get to that point of, boy, we're really hitting a wall here, let's continue to make sure this is fun. Let's add some upgrades. Let's start treating it like an like a roguelike now. Very similar to how we're handling Spelunky 2. But you know, the thing with Spelunky 2 is I might have just hit a skill gap. You know, I mean, I faced that with Sekiro. Now, I had to put Sekiro down. I got all the way to the final boss, and I thought, you know what? I could play this guy 7 times a day for 4 weeks, and I might still not come up with a victory. I just kind of put it down, you know. So I think I would look for something that, you know, if it's very difficult, then there's an opportunity to mod and bring in items that, you know, could really help give an advantage over time. It just is, man. It really is. And but I might have, you know, I might have met my match. There's nothing wrong with that. I can admit it. All right, let's go with the fire wand. Yeah, I have all the respect in the world for, you know, players like Nitej and JS Dodgers, you know, that show up in the comments all the time. Although I don't know if JS is still showing up from time to time. I think he got to the point where he thought the mods were a bit much, but Nitej still shows up and offers support and wisdom. It's just a really, really tough game when it comes down to it. Alright, we need to get this praying mantis. See what kind of treasure he's going to offer here. I want to get this lightning ring super powered as well. Oh, let's clear these jerks out. Come on. There it is. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, see, that's the thing, Meisuko. You know, you spend such time going through Spelunky and getting the power-ups and, you know, the things that you need. And then that all results in, like, falling on a spike, and then it's over. And everything you got is, you know, is gone. Or you know, here's a perfect example too. You make it to the mermaid, right? But then the mermaid hits you once, and there goes your sword, and it falls in the water, and you know, goodbye sword. It's just a really tough game. To your point, that the skills necessary. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Friendly Pest, I can totally appreciate that. That is a game where if you grind enough, you know, you can get there. But I mean, if you're, you know, at some point, if you're not having a good time, then you know, what are you doing, right? Play something you like. Hey, how you doing, Nagina? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. We've got some Vampire Survivors going. Nice chill break from Elden Ring. Okay, let's increase the area. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it's so true, Meisuko. You know, I like that I tried it and gave it a good try, and now I'm ready to just throw more and more mod action at it. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We will finish that game. We're absolutely going to see it through somehow, some way. There might be a ridiculous amount of mods happening. Okay, what do we want to do here? Maybe the whip. I have not leveled the whip up all the way yet. I wouldn't mind seeing what that does. I hope that I can show off what an evolved weapon looks like for anybody that hasn't seen those pop off yet. It's just an incredible thing to see. All right, let's go with the lightning ring. It's a nice area of effect. Beautiful. Okay, let's buff that cross. Here come the vampire bats. Oof. A little bit too close there. You know, Gina, I don't know what you do for a living, but it just feels like everybody is so extremely busy right now, regardless of what they do. Holy smokes, that's a long day. 8 to 10. Holy moly. That is long, brother. I hope that that slows down for you. That's no good for anybody. By the time you get home and go to bed, it's time to do it all over again. That's a real stinker. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's the triple. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, so we got a couple flame wands. We got a garlic. Nice. All right. Good, good. Level 5. It's coming along. Garlic level 4. Decent. All right, let's pop right on through here. That's perfect. You know, I did Stubbs' show myself last year, I think. He does such a good job of making people feel comfortable and keeping the conversation going. It's just a natural at it. Oof. All right, let's get some garlic going, especially right now, the way we're surrounded. Wow. You know, I don't know how somebody manages that many people. It just becomes impossible to give your people the appropriate amount of time that they need. I mean, I have a few people myself, and I can't imagine that number. You know, everybody has to bring such a level of independence at that point, because there's just no time to get in the weeds. Again, depending on what you do, everybody's got to be really great at their day-to-day stuff, and they're really only going to be able to bring you in on the gray items with that many people, which is unfortunate, you know, because some people really need the time and they deserve the time. All right, fires one more projectile. Yeah, okay, let's do that. At least we were able to get out of that circle of hell that we were in. Okay. Ooh, the red ones are good. We've got to keep popping points into the cross. It's helping knock them back, create openings. Oh, Stubbs. What's going on, buddy? Good to see ya. Oh boy, up. Oh, here it comes. Don't know that we're at the appropriate power level for this yet. Let's see. Stubbs, we were just saying what a good job you do making people feel comfortable in your interviews, man. You're natural. Oh, we're gonna die. Totally gonna die. The werewolves are just too much. Hey, Pixel Slappa, how you doing, buddy? Okay, we need to level up right away. Really do. Uh-oh. Boy, one misstep. I'm not nervous. You guys are nervous. Oh, there it is! There it is! Holy moly. Alright. Yeah, you know what? That's a good call out, Gina. Man, Geometry Wars. Boy, it's been a long time on that game. Let's see if we've got any other power-ups we can afford here. No, 596. Oh, gang's 10% more coins per rank. That's not going to help me, though, much. I'd rather just hold on to that for a second. All right, let's dive back in. I think Geometry Wars was one of the first games I picked up in the Xbox Live Arcade, right? Isn't that where that one kind of popped off? I think it was. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Matty would be a good one. He's hilarious, too. He'd be super entertaining. And he's my nemesis. That also. Oh, that's... Yes! Yes! What a time. Xbox Live Arcade. Wow. What a time. Alright. I need more stuff that knocks guys back this time. I do like this this power as well. Nope, not strong enough for those yet. Okay, let's go with the axe. Boy, rough opening. Okay, fires one more projectile. That could be good. Okay, fires one more King Bible. I would too. Let's have a MattyKO Stubbs cast. Great idea. MattyKO can talk about how his strategy about completing games. I'd love to get there someday. He's a machine. All right. Let's have two birds. What could go wrong? Come on, birds. Get to work now. If you're gonna be on the team, you gotta get out there and earn. Start earning. All right. Okay, let's go with the Pichon. Stubbs, I feel like half that interview could be about chicken wings and fried chicken and food and coffee. And I would be up for that. I'd be okay with that. Yes, yes. Whiskey does fix everything. The natural lubricant. Social lubricant. I guess that's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's the one. All right. King Bible. You know it. Stubbs, are you going to be jumping into Elden Ring? I know you like those really tough games. I know you're all about them. Death's Door, Spelunky 2. We still got to get you going on Noida. I know that hasn't been possible because of the whole PC thing, but we're going to get you on Noida. You know, I think we're gonna go X. Ooh, a red one. Fills a decent chunk of the experience bar. Oh, gotta get out of there. Oh, man! Wow, that was a quick one. Holy moly. All right, Friendly Pest. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get one more run. And then I've got to head out. Let's see. I really appreciate you all coming by to hang out. You know, this was just for science, you know, to see if this even worked, and I'm happy it does. You know, have to do these more often. For a while, I was I was doing multiple streams a week, but that was also because you know, I had a direct connection into the modem, which is about the best you can get. And when I moved everything, now it's off the wireless, which you just never know. It depends on the day, right? Alright, let's go with the Santa water. I haven't had that yet. I would like to know why it's called Santa water. Augments area of attacks by 10%. Yep. Gina, I'm not familiar with what you've been chatting about, but to say I'm intrigued by whatever you're doing. Yeah, is that what you're doing? Are you making a video game? Oh, a tabletop game. That's cool. That's really cool. I like a good tabletop game, man. That is really neat. I would imagine so much goes into that. What can you say? What style of game it's going to be? Like, you know, is it going to be a deck builder or a dice roll game, or you know, how would you describe it? Or are you still prototyping out there? Oh, let's see. Do we want garlic? Yeah, I think we do. We want the garlic. Oh, interesting. That sounds cool. Okay, let's go with the King Bible again. Okay, got it. I know of the games, and I have buddies that have entire rooms that are filled with shelves and they're painted characters, and I know some people that are extremely into it. We play Magic the Gathering together, but you know, he plays a bunch of different games. But that sounds really neat. Okay, fires one more projectile. Excellent. Let's do the Pachon. You know, it really can be joyous. It is, yeah, it's PC, and I wish it was more available to everybody, because I get it, not everybody has a PC. This game is $3 on Steam, $3 US, and it's sitting at an overwhelmingly positive review right now on Steam, which is incredible. And I haven't looked into it much, but I'm sure this is a very small studio. It looks like such a simple game, but there's so much depth to it under the hood. It's just a wonderful game to play. I hope that this will come to consoles and, you know, other places to play, so that more people can enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Actually doing a score attack with the MattyKO YouTube channel, and that's been a ball. Yeah, you know, I gather that it's not a, you know, graphically intensive game. I wonder though, when the screen gets really filled up, you know, how that would do. You'd have to see. It'd almost be worth the try, you know. If it all goes to hell on you, you could either keep it in case you ever upgrade, or, you know, Steam's got such a good refund policy as it is. All right, I'll gladly take another Pachon. upgrade. That sounds just fine. Okay. Oh, the movies. Now that sounds really familiar. Huh. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Alright, we're gonna be aggressive against the horde here. Let's see. Base area damage, yeah, let's do that, because that affects everything, of course. AoE is so important in this game in terms of being able to push the guys back and keep them the hell away. So, you know, I'm happy to see the bats, because that's basically free gems at this point. Let's get right up in that. Okay. Let's go with the magic wand. Alright. Hey, really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again, and good luck with the board game. That project sounds really neat. I want to make sure I hear more about that along the way, along your journey. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Alright, let's see if we can get in here and be that good Hoover vacuum. Let's try that again. Okay, garlic level 4, yes. Why not? Okay, we got a nice area about us, a nice glow about us, I'd say. Let's see if we can keep this up here. Love to find another chest. Oh yeah, there it is. Sometimes the blue vampire bats, this highlighted one over here, sometimes they drop a chest. Other times they're just assholes, and they don't. Ah, okay. Hey, I'll take a red. Reds are decent. Those guys are melting away pretty nicely here. Ooh. More of you, but less of you. Okay. Beautiful. All right. What do we got here? The whip. I think we're gonna go experience at this point. Oh, that would be nice. That cross would be really nice right now. We're gonna make that happen. I'm pretty sure that's a screen clear. Oh boy, we really need that cross. Really do. There it is. Wow. Okay, that was worth losing the health that we did to make that happen. Okay, perfect. Got a little bit more of that Santa action. All right. Good. You love to see it. What do we got here? Okay. It's a single. That's all right. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one for us. So that's going to expand our area again. Nice little red gem. I mean, as you can see, it impacts everything. You know, the whip area is a lot bigger. Okay. Yeah, this one's going okay. You know, we need to stay on the horde. Can't lose sight of that. We also have to get rid of these guys. Oh, nice. That's a nice pickup. Oh, wow. Oh, we're almost surrounded there. That could have been rough. Okay, increases projectile speed. Let's go with the bracer. Okay. Wow. That was nice. Okay. Yep. This is what you want to see at this point in the game. I think the bird's been super helpful. Wowee. Holy moly. Okay, excellent. I think we go King Bible. Helps knock him back. Really powerful too. This garlic is amazing right now. Along with that bird. Wow. Okay. Let's go with the magic wand to get one more projectile. Okay. I'm leaning towards this all base area up. Yep. And especially with the garlic situation, it just makes so much sense to me. Oh wow, we are really popping off here. Okay, let's do garlic again. All right, it's going to start to get a little bit tougher with the werewolves now at the table with us, but it looks like these guys are going down, which is great. Just got to keep knocking them back. All right. Now it's time to capitalize on a lot of these gems that we didn't pick up. Okay, well, let's reduce the cooldown of our abilities. They'll pop up even more often. Sounds great. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Fantastic. All right. This is a regular run, but I do have the upgrades turned on, if that's what you mean. I do have some buffs turned on, but other than that, yes, it's a normal run. If I'm getting your meaning right, hopefully I did. We went heavy on the garlic and the candelabra door, and everything's popping off pretty nicely right now. All right, bird, do your thing. Beautiful. All right, we gotta get some room here. We gotta get some room here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, boy. You hate to see it. But it, it happens. All right, I said that was the last one, but this game is just so damn addictive. Let's do one more. Let's just do one more. Let's see here. Now, I think I've got enough here to do something. I do. Let's see. Do we want cooldown? No. I guess we're going to go speed. Okay. I had no idea that was a thing, Ome. Really? So is it about the abilities? Is it about DPS? I mean, how is that achieved? Because I didn't know. I've had 2 or 3 stage clears at this point. Only in this area though. I have not attempted the library or any of the other areas you can open up. But would love to know how that's accomplished. It's true, Meisuko. It's true. Yeah, Meisuko knows not to believe my bullshit. No, I've gotta run out to the library because I've got some things on hold. 2020 was such a wild ride. I missed a bunch of movies that year, and it occurred to me that I never saw A Quiet Place 2. And so I thought, boy, I've got to change that. So I put it on hold at the library, and it's available. Wow, that's amazing. All right, Joyce, thanks, buddy. Have a good rest of your weekend. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's go with the lightning ring. I'd still like to see what that does once it gets way, way super powered. We'll do the garlic too. Yeah, do that, Meisuko. I'll let you know. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. I guess let's put the ebony wings out there again. Oh, that's so interesting, Ome. I'm very intrigued by this. Appreciate you sharing that, buddy. I had no idea that was a thing, I mean, he popped out. You know what it reminds me of? I mean, I'm going to date myself by saying this, but does anybody remember the free Windows game called Ski Free? Anybody remember that? You get all the way to the end and the wolf comes out. Right? And then it's like, well, I just got eaten. What the hell is this? That Reaper reminds me of the wolf in Ski Free where he's like, oh, you were having fun, but you hit the 30-minute mark. We're gonna stop your fun. Wow, no kidding. That's interesting. Okay, let's Yeah, let's start with the candelabrador. I like that. It was an awesome game, but that wolf sucked, or whatever that beast was, right? They need to remake that game where you can put the ski right up that wolf's behind. I think that's the version everybody wants. Why can't we have nice things? Hey, Batista, how you doing? We're just having some fun here with some Vampire Survivors. We've been doing a lot of Elden Ring. Needed a little bit of a break. All right, let's I don't know. Let's do the garlic. Okay. Let's see here. I guess you know, it's early on. Let's pop it into the crown. That'll help along the way. That's hilarious, Ome. You know, I can tell you this much. It's worth the cash if you can spare it. But I totally can totally appreciate, you know, waiting. I mean, eventually these games fall in price. But if you're jonesing for it, it is worth the cost of admission. It's tremendous. The visuals are just gorgeous. You know, everything in that game, for me, is done absolutely right. It's a labor of love, that game. It really is. Here's the other thing, though, too. I mean, you know, talk about Vampire Survivors. I could name 7 other games that I'm trying to play right now, and there's just so many damn games. Like, it's easy to wait a little bit. Frank, what's going on, man? How are you, man? Everybody's coming out today. I really appreciate everybody stopping by to say hey. Really, really appreciate it. I haven't done this in a while. Man, do we put it in the crown again? I guess we do. You're absolutely right, Ome. I mean, I could agree with that for sure. Hey man, glad to have you here, Frank. We're always talking in the comments sections of the Anvil videos. I really want that treasure chest. These guys don't want to let me have it. Yeah, I'll say this too, Ome. There's a lot of quality of life enhancements that they bring with this game too. Some of them are surprising. You know, the ability to warp around while holding all of the runes, which is the new form of souls. You know, that you use to level up your character. It just, I mean, it feels wrong. Alright, we're going to blaze on through here, look for an opening. This is going to be tough to get through for a minute, I think. Let's grab that chicken. Let's grab that chicken. You know, Meisuko, we got so many awesome people in this community that comment in. I mean, I think there's lots of people that would be happy to help you and to play with you. Because, you know, the online in Anvil can be quite fun as well. And, you know, we've had people include their Xbox gamer tag and their Steam tag in the comments. I should have made more coffee. It's tremendous. All right, let's go Candelabradora again. Okay. Oh, the lightning ring. Let's keep upgrading that. I need that one to pop off a little bit more often. Okay, thanks for the freebies. I've been drinking some great coffee lately. I got into my next bag, and I've got blueberry, and it's got notes of chocolate as well. And you know, I don't know about you guys, but blueberry really seems to come through in coffee. Because flavored coffees, they can be hit and miss. I think we can all agree on that, right? But this is the real deal. Yeah, I agree with that, Ome. Hey, Davey, how you doing? All right, can we, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right, all right. We just got to keep at it at this point. I want a win. Just want a win. It's just so damn addicting. Okay, let's kick things off with the King Bible. You know, most of the time through the week, I don't do coffee in the PM either, but the exception to that is if I'm going to be going to a buddy's and playing some Magic the Gathering, or I will have a cup on a Friday afternoon sometimes, you know, because I think the week has just added up at that point, whether it's stress or, you know, whatever's going on. I like a Friday afternoon cup. It keeps me going. That's a good call, Ome. So they don't do damage if they're frozen? I guess I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go Santa Water. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's grab that red. Oh, Frank. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Love magic. In fact, now that we're on that subject, I'm in the process of trying to put together a new commander deck. And, you know, what I want to do is build a commander deck that is centered around animating walls. Right, so I want to get Arcades, the strategist, as my commander, and then what I want to do also is fill it with all kinds of cards that are similar to the disrupt decorums of the world, and I want to force the other players to, you know, goad their creatures, and so I don't know. I think it would be a really interesting combination. Yeah, you know, May, it's really hard to find people that play paper Magic these days. I got lucky, you know, I ran into some people, and we've got a bi-weekly game now that we do, and we kind of just get together. We don't take the game, you know, too seriously, but we just, you know, we get together, we play Commander for a few hours, bullshit at the table. It's a lot of fun. All right. Yeah, that would be interesting. Let's go with the additional projectile. Yeah, for sure. Well, you know, I think there's just a ton of card games out there too, Frank. You know, not necessarily maybe what you're looking for specifically, but I mean, there's so many great card games out there too already, like, you know, Slay the Spire, of course, comes to mind. I mean, that's the one that really sets the tone for all the other games, in my opinion. But there's a lot of good ones. You know, it's one we're playing a lot of lately is Dicey Dungeon. So I know it's not cards, it's dice, but we're basically talking the same thing. Tough game. That one's on Xbox Game Pass too, PC and console. Dicey Dungeons. Look that one up if you haven't tried that. It's a good little game. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the Ebony Wings. Right. Oh, I knew there would be at least one fan in the house. How far have you gotten in Dicey Dungeons, Meisuko? 'Cause I'll tell you what, we've been trying to make our way through it. That is a tough game, man. Some of those characters, holy moly. The Witch. Don't get me started on the Witch. Sometimes you've got such a good run going, you know, and it's like, well, now you don't. We just took your run and we crapped on it. That's kind of how that goes sometimes. Yeah, okay. It is extremely hard. Some of the contestants that open up later on, oh my goodness. Yeah, you should jump back in, man. It's a good challenge. My wife actually likes it quite a bit. I got her addicted to it. And I told her, look, you know, if you like this, when you're done with it, I'm gonna have to teach you, you know, other roguelike deck building games after. I told her Slay the Spire is next. Just get ready. You think this is rough? All right, we gotta make our way to that chest if we can. I think it's gonna be a minute. Try not to cell phone here. We leave that to MattyKO. All right. Can we get it? It's gonna be a nay. It's gonna be a nay for the moment. Okay, let's go with the cross. Take these bats out. Don't worry, not gonna forget about the treasure. I don't know if we have enough power to make this all work yet. Yeah. Yep. It has happened. It has happened, Meisuko. Guilty. Guilty as charged. It's a wonderful game. I hope those guys do a sequel. Would love it. Okay. So we got some more Bible action. That's wonderful. Let's go with the garlic. Get that area up a little bit more. Just, we'll kill them with paper cuts if we have to. Okay. Let's keep getting the bird a little bit stronger. Here come the vampire bats. It's about to get wild. You know, I think we're gonna go cross. I think so. Oh, there's going to be a lot of blues in that direction. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Meisuko. You know, they've got to have that hook, right? It's so important that they have that hook. You take a game like this, right? So simplistic, but it has a hook. I mean, seriously, I can't walk away. I was gonna walk away, you know, probably 20 minutes ago. It's just, it's got a hook. Okay. So we got that Santa water. Perfect. Good deal. Level 3. All right. And a red gem, too. I'll take it. I like the reds. All right. This cross is going to be very important to pushing these guys back that I can't yet beat. Along with the bird. The bird's going to be important too. Keep firing damage out there. If we can keep running into gems like this, we, you know, might still be able to net into some juicy upgrades here. Oh, surrounded. Okay. All right. Fires one more projectile. That That would be a good thing to do. I'm gonna watch for our opening here. You know what? Oh, I saw one a second ago. Okay. Yep. And we're out. Beautiful. Oh, we still wanna take on this horde here so that it doesn't get out of control. Yeah, I went through that phase too, MattyKO. Definitely did. Oh boy, now it's getting thick. It's getting thick out here. But we're able to melt these guys away, which means we're going to be able to upgrade, which, you know, that gives me hope. It gives me hope for this run. Okay. Armor. I've never taken armor. We're going to go with this, actually. Become even more of a Hoover than we already were. What could go wrong? Okay, perfect. This is going pretty well so far. Famous last words. Don't ever say that while playing this game. Let's do... Oh boy, let's do this. Let's do the whip. Let's do the whip. It's nice to have a powerful whip. Okay, are we gonna get a triple? No, we're not. Okay, that's all right. I'm still excited for treasure. Okay, what do we have here? Is that the tome? It's gonna fire things off a little bit faster. Yeah. All right. That goes along with what I'm trying to do here, I'd say. Oh, beautiful. I don't want to get luckier. I guess I'll go with the armor. Oh, yes! Yes! Beautiful. Okay, just give me the upgrades. Let's go with... Man, I don't know. You know, I'm tempted to say spinach. Let's say spinach. Let's do it. Let's get that juicy red. Okay, perfect. That sounds great. Yeah. Let's do the whip. And man, oh man, we hit that great moment where you get a whole bunch of level ups. Boy, oh boy, base area up by 10%, or all base area. I think we want to go all. Let's go all. All right. Okay. This is going all right. We gotta get some additional upgrades to the Bible. I don't want to lose sight of that one. I haven't seen that in a minute. Okay, there's the tome. This is starting to get high. So let's maybe commit to the cross, and maybe we can see a cross evolution. I don't know if I've gotten that high yet or not. Okay, good deal. We're not going to let these nasty werewolves ruin our day. At least we're going to try not to. Uh-oh. The game is starting to fight back a little bit. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Let's go with that. Oh no! All right. Well, folks, we've proven that the streaming capability works, and that's awesome. Hey, thanks so much to everybody for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. I hope you all have a tremendous rest of your weekend. If you are playing the Elden Rings, all the luck in the world to you. May your runs be successful, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll be doing more of these probably throughout the week. I don't know that we'll get to the point of having a schedule, but we'll do this. You know, I think Vampire Survivors is a great game to stream. Not much to think about, so I can still read the chat and conversate with all you tremendous people. So anyway, take care. We'll see you next